Hello, everyone. I believe we're live. Welcome. Hang on, let me fix the dinosaur over here. There we go. Yeah. Um, Channel's done really well recently. I'm just putting that out there before I actually start. So welcome anyone that's new. Because we've gotten like 5 more subs in the last like 2 hours, so that's cool. But yeah, got a bit of horror news to talk about. We've got like the recent release of Maxine that's just come out. So I'm excited to watch Maxine. I've officially bought my ticket for Longlegs. Wait, I don't know why I'm opening my Odeon app. I shouldn't. Not going to show that on screen, but yeah. Got my ticket for Longlegs. Going to see that Friday, and yeah, it's pretty exciting. It looks really good. I think it will be one of the best. Like one of the best new horror movies that's coming out. But yeah. So, let's begin here with the release of Maxine, of course, has just come out, as I was saying earlier. But I'll actually talk about some other news because I can't really talk about a film that I haven't seen yet when I was actually talking spoilers for it. I don't want to get spoiled because I haven't seen it yet, and I can't even go see it in cinemas because it's like an 18. So yeah, it's quite annoying. But oh well, yeah. I will watch it somewhere. If that's in cinemas or at home, depends on when it like gets like streaming or VOD release date. But yeah, so talking about like a new TV show that's coming out soon. Agatha All Along is a new Marvel show, and it looks kind of meh to be honest. It's all right. Um, it's just basically the sequel to WandaVision, and it's coming out September 18th. Two episode premiere, and it looks all right. It's of course got Agatha back, so if anyone's interested in her character, you'll like it. But I don't know. I don't really, I don't really know how the show's gonna go. It looks okay, but at the same time, I'm kind of like not too sure because it is just another Marvel show, and those shows are sometimes very good. They're sometimes very mid, and sometimes they're just straight garbage. But hopefully, they actually fulfill their promise of doing quality over quantity now. But talking about Maxine before, let let me make sure that there's no spoilers on here. Okay, good. All right, that's to make sure. So Maxine has debuted with the highest opening of the entire X trilogy, and it has earned 6.7 million in its domestic debut, and worldwide, it's got 7.8 million worldwide. That's the biggest of the X trilogy, and I think Maxine will probably get quite a bit more than Pearl. I believe Pearl made like around 50 million from the last that I saw. I'm not too sure if it did or if it did way better. I think that was maybe domestically. I'm not too. Let me have a look. Pearl box office. It only made 10 million. Oh, it only made 10 million. I thought it made way more. So this is basically just made way more than Pearl in its opening day, well, opening weekend. But like, that's pretty good for like a low budget movie. I think they could definitely make a lot more of these if they want to. Ty West said if the movie does well, he'll make a fourth one. So who knows? We can get like an extra quadrilogy. I mean, soon. You never know. But yeah, I'm hoping that it does well. I thought I just saw a trailer for a new Sharknado movie for a second. I'm hoping that those never get another one. If they like reboot or like do a requel of Sharknado like now, I think that would be really funny. Like we're in the era of reboots and remakes again. So who knows? We could get another like one of those. I'm hoping we don't, but still, we could get another one of those. You never know. It's always up for debate if we'll get something good out of the asylum. Sometimes we get very bad movies, sometimes we get alright movies, sometimes we get straight trash. He's hoping we get something alright if they ever make a new Sharknado. I swear they just stopped making movies though. I haven't seen a new film from the asylum in ages. That's probably because like they're like a specific like group who watches those kind of movies. Like the people who will watch a very bad movie and are willing to watch it will watch an asylum movie. I myself can't do that. If there's just a really bad movie and I know it's going to be a bad movie, I won't watch it. Unless it's for a review series, like with the Evil Bong movies, because those have been alright. But talking about The Exorcism for a minute, because The Exorcism, I believe, is arriving on digital tomorrow. Of course, it's a new Exorcism movie from Kevin Williamson, and it's heading to VOD literally tomorrow. And where is the plot? The Exorcism follows Anthony Miller, a troubled actor who begins to unravel while shooting a supernatural horror film. His estranged daughter wonders if he's slipping back into his past addictions or if there's something more sinister at play. I don't know why he's doing all these exorcism movies. It just seems a bit excessive. I don't know why Russell Crowe loves making exorcism movies all of a sudden. Either he's run out of money or he really likes this subgenre of horror. You never know. He could just really be into exorcism movies. But I'm not too sure. I think they're just really bad. I don't know where he's going with this. Does he just love them? I'm not too sure. He must love exorcism movies. But talking about something else for a second. This isn't really horror, but this is more like thriller. So, a new Blade Runner TV show is happening. So it's called Blade Runner 2099. Last one was like Blade Runner 2049. Then there was just Blade Runner. And this one is going to be a show. It's not going to be a movie. It's going to be a TV show. And this is going to star Demetria. Jesus Christ. Suddenly can't speak all of a sudden. Dimitri Abold, Lewis Gribben, Daniel Rigby, and Hunter Schafer, who is, of course, in the new movie Cuckoo, which looks really sick, and a load of other people. And there isn't really a plot description for it, but hopefully it's pretty good because I'm hoping that for another like good Blade Runner project. Saw 11 2025. That's really all we know about Saw 11. We know nothing about Saw 11. No one does, except the writers. I don't think there's really anything released about the movie. There's nothing that's been announced. It's just that it's coming out in 2025 and that it was delayed. It was literally going to come out in just a few months from now, and then they delayed it to like October. Or was it September 2025? I'm not too sure, but that's really all we know about Saw 11, that it's been delayed. Kind of sad. But also a good thing, because they can make it really good. But yeah, so another bit of horror adjacent news, because I kind of think the movies are more action, but the games are horror. There is a new Resident Evil game in development, not movie. There is another movie in development, I believe, but I think there is another game in development as well. So, director Koshi Nagasaki, who previously directed Resident Evil 5 and 7, said, "We're making a new Resident Evil movie." Not movie, game. And during the announcement that Resident Evil 7 will be coming to Apple devices, he said that they're making another game, which, some of the games are alright, some of the games are good. All the movies are pretty bad. We need a good Resident Evil movie. Like, They're making so many games. I think it's time to make a good movie in the franchise for once. Yeah. That's my take on that. Yeah, we also got the It news the other day. I think I spoke on it for about 5 minutes. That they're like making like with the show, they've added another character, like another actors to it. And we got like a plot description from that. So I'm interested in this. I may make a separate video on it, but I'll talk about it now. So Welcome to Derry has added Rudy Mancuso to the cast in a key recurring role. Of course, the cast for the show just grows larger literally every day. And we got a load of like cast member announcements the other day. And Deadline reported that Rudy Mancuso, who was in The Flash, has been set for a key recurring role. So he could be the main character, he could be a side character, he could be the mate of the main character, he could be the mate of the mate of the main character, who knows? But yeah. I'm not exactly who he is. I've never heard of him. So I'm gonna have to look him up. I've never heard of this guy. But let me have a look. He's an internet personality. He was in The Flash though. Who's he play in The Flash? So he plays a nothing character, it's basically. He plays a nobody in The Flash. I don't even remember his character in The Flash. I can't like imagine it in my mind. Like I don't really remember much of that movie because it was kind of bad, but the fact I don't even remember his character in the movie means that he probably isn't the best actor. But yeah. Here's to hoping. Yeah, as I also said the other day, we got the trailer for that new Hellboy movie. It looks kind of bad. I think I put it best then. It looks like Hellboy from Wish, which isn't really the best thing because Hellboy should look kind of, good. He's supposed to be like this demon who looks sort of like the devil. It just looks like they painted the guy red and stuck like little bits of wood to his head. That's exactly what it looks like as well. It just looks like they've stuck bits of wood in his head. Like, I'm not sure if that's the main part of his character or something, but it doesn't look good. Of course, got that other trailer for Trap the other day as well. That looks all right. I'm very excited for it now. I wasn't originally excited for it, but it looks really good. I feel like with an M. Night Shyamalan movie, it's either hit or miss. You can have it be really bloody good, or you can have it be really bloody bad. As I said, hit or miss. I'm praying that it's good though, because if it's bad, we're just gonna keep getting mid M. Night Shyamalan movies every year then. Oh yeah, we've also gotten like 2 Cinderella horror movies like this month. Once again, both of them look kind of mid, but you never know. Could turn out all right. I'm joking, of course. I've looked at reviews for them. They both look really bad. But yeah. What else is there horror news wise? Let's have a look. A new Fantasia movie. I'm not sure. Oh, it's a film festival. I keep reading the article thinking it's a film. It's a film festival, but we're like getting a Lego set from Jaws. Looks kind of bad as well. Let's have another look at what else there is. It's a bit dry for horror news. There's not really anything happening. Oh, I say that and I find something. That's nice. All right. So, Abigail is being added to Peacock this month. Of course, I've got another name for the service, but can't say that on a live stream this early in, I think. But yeah, Abigail arrives on Blu-ray, DVD, and Peacock on July 9th. Now, I thought it was pretty good. I kind of felt there were a few issues with Abigail, but if you're a fan of the movie, it's now on Peacock and it's going to DVD and Blu-ray literally tomorrow. So get excited for that. You can get your hands on a release of the movie, I guess. It's also adding Lisa Frankenstein and Megan, plus the unrated version of Megan, so that's pretty cool. I haven't watched the unrated version of it. I've just seen the PG-13 version, and that version kind of sucks. So yeah. I don't get the hype behind the movie, to be honest. I know they're making a spin-off that's an erotic thriller. Yeah. Kind of a bad idea. I don't really think it's the best idea to do that. Adam Stanhope's corpse on the Saw DVD 2 cover. Speaking of the Saw DVDs, I did a whole video showing off all of the Saw DVDs yesterday. Go check that out. Shameless plug. But, let's have a gander. I've got it just here. If I can grab it. Yeah, here we go. Yes, it is. There he is. Just there. Behold, Adam's corpse. His rotting corpse in the bathroom. Yeah. Nice, I guess. I always feel so bad for Adam. He didn't deserve to die that way. Well, he didn't really die that way. He died from being choked to death by Amanda. Bathroom scene. I can't pull up the bathroom scene. I'm on live stream, but sure you can find that on YouTube. Trying to figure out what film that's in. It's in Saw, the film, the first one. I've still got 2 copies of the first Saw movie on DVD. I really need to get rid of the second one. I should probably sell that. Who knows? Is anyone willing to buy my extra copy of Saw? I just got 2, so yeah. You can have a look at the quality of it in my most recent YouTube video. Well, one of my most recent YouTube videos where I go over my full collection of Saw DVDs because that's now out. So I recorded that 2 weeks ago. I just haven't found a place to release it, so I just shoved it out yesterday, and it did better than the main video that I was releasing yesterday. But fine. Yeah, it's all good. But yeah. Let me actually see if there is any news on Saw 11 because I've got excited for some Saw stuff now. So Saw 11. Go here. News. There's nothing. Yeah, literally the only things that there are is just that it's been delayed a year, and that's from April. That movie's been dead silent for 2 months now. At least share that you guys have completed the plot of the movie or something to do with it, because it's just a bit boring having to wait a whole other year when we wouldn't just have to wait till September this year for the next Saw movie. We're really dry on Saw news this year. That's kind of depressing, but yeah. Back to Bloody Disgusting. Gotta find some more news on here. Something interesting. I'm hoping for something interesting on Bloody Disgusting. There's nothing. That's nice. Zep on the back cover of Saw 1. I believe I have a different Saw DVD than the usual ones. He is on mine, actually. He's all the way in the bottom, just there. You can see him. If it focuses, yeah, he's just here. If you're gonna ask me to go through all the DVDs, just go watch the video at this point. I'm not doing it all on camera, on live stream, when I've already recorded the video showing them off. Mainly because I can't be bothered to take everything off the shelf and then knock a bunch of stuff off the shelf by accident and then have to pick everything up again. Because that always happens, and then everything gets all unorganized. Like, I have it perfectly organized at the moment. I'm going to keep it this way. But never mind. At least it's just Saw 1. I don't have to go digging for the other ones. Right, hang on. Before I show this off, what one are we talking? I've got two. So yeah. He is on the back as well. Here he is. This is the full back cover. You got all your favorite characters of the movie here. I may just leave one on my desk in case I'm off someone else. Yeah. There's the whole cover of Saw 1 there. How nice. Let's see if there's any horror TV show news, because, yeah. Let me have another look. Oh wait, I never checked Twitter for horror news. I should start checking Twitter for some horror news every now and then on live streams, because there's always something. I've just showed. Okay, he's on it. All right, I just showed it off to you. He's right here. All right, right there. You get a closer look. Here you go. Let me camera focus. Beautiful. There you go. I literally just showed it off. Right? I put that in the wrong way now. I've got to fix it afterwards. Yeah. Let me see if there is any horror news. Quickly. Let me have a look. Here we go. All right. So, the camera tests for Megan 2.0 have started. So, get excited for Megan 2.0 because the camera tests have started for that now. We got another trailer for the Mousetrap, so I will do a trailer reaction for that later, just so that I can get a video of that done. You can pre-order it on Apple TV for $12.99, and that's quite cheap actually. Art the Clan's also. Oh my god, Art the Clan is getting a Funko Pop. That'd be awesome. Oh, they look sick as well. These look awesome. Yeah, I need to watch that. Another TV shot for Trap as well. Detective Singh. Oh god, can you not Google this? No, that's you not Google it. Here he is. There he is. Just there, where my middle finger is. Just let's focus. There he is. Look right there. Just shove that back in there. Always keeping it handy just in case I get asked something about it. But yeah, this is what I mean when I was talking about a fourth installment in X. So on Letterboxd, they've added a untitled X installment that is supposed to be a fourth installment in the franchise. I'm taking it off quickly. My ears. And it's supposedly going to be the fourth one, but it's a bit weird because the trilogy has just ended with Maxine, so I'm not sure where they can go. Of course, I haven't seen Maxine. I don't know how it ends, but it could end in a way where they can continue on forever, but you never know. How are they going to make it for a fourth movie? I'm not too sure. Jeff on the back cover of Saw 1. As I said, you can just Google it. You don't need me to whip out the Saw DVD every time that you want to. Yeah, look, there's Jeff. He's having a fun time. Look, there he is, right here. That's that focus. There he is. Right, I've gotten it back in its spot now. So if you're going to ask me to show anything off again, just ask me now quickly, because I've gotten it back in its nice spot. At last. But yeah, I'm not too sure what's going to happen, though, because I don't know where they can go with the X trilogy if they're just supposed to finish it now. And they've released the final movie, so I don't know. Are they going to, like, make a spin-off with a different character? Are they going to make another prequel about a different character? You never know, really. It's just all random. I'm hoping that they sort of do a better job than X. I felt X was a good movie. I just thought it was a bit like overrated. I don't even know who that is. Yeah, let's have a look. Who's the character I haven't showed off? Oh, we're talking about him. You're talking about this guy, the guy in the like jelly trap. Him. Yeah, I think that guy's name is Mark. Well, there you go. I just showed him off. I'm just leaving it on my desk. I can't be bothered anymore. But yeah, there's basically every character on the Saw 1 DVD. So you don't. If there's any more, they aren't on there because I already showed them all off. So yeah. So another look. Is there any more horror news on Twitter that I'm missing? Let me have another gander. Oh yeah, they're making another Mickey Mouse horror movie. I have to make more videos. Hang on. But later, be prepared. After I do this live stream, I'm gonna be making another video about the Mickey Mouse horror movies because they're making more. So that's all fun and games, isn't it? Well, not fun and games. It's just that's all fun, isn't it? Yeah. I think we really need like 7 billion Mickey Mouse horror movies because we know that the people who made Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey are gonna make one anyway. That'll be like 4. But that will also come out this year, but we don't need 1 billion of them. Yeah. Oh, here's one. I swear I was already. You already asked me this. I've already showed him off. I have to sneeze. Hang on. He's right there. But yeah, he's literally just right here. Behold. Alright, that's basically everything on the Saw 1 cover. If you ask me for like the 18 symbol or something, you're just getting a bit ridiculous. I'm not showing off every. If you want a full showcase of it, just check out the new video. Like, all right, so here is a little thing which is still a rumor, but you never know. Apparently, The Ring 4 is in the works with Michael Monroe possibly attached to star. Now, of course, she's in Longlegs. She's gonna be, of course, she's been in It Follows. Well, no, They Follow and Watcher, but I'm not too sure how I feel about this. I don't really like a lot of the Ring movies. I like the first one. I like the international ones. I don't like the American remakes. They're just like a bit boring. And they're all just a bit the same. They're all just a bit samey. But yeah. Let's have a look and see if there's any more. I saw some news for I Know What You Did Last Summer reboot the other. Here we go. So there are some rumored plot details for I Know What You Did Last Summer reboot. So, of course, this reboot is coming. We know that, and this is what's going to be in the plot. So, Ben Willis's accident has become a cautionary tale / local legend. It's set 30 years after the original. Not sure if the sequels are canon. A group of friends kill someone on the night of an engagement party, and the characters are Ava, Milo, and an unnamed climate influencer. Now, I was joking around with my buddy Sipping Ice the other day, and I said it would be absolutely hilarious if the climate influencer like glued herself to the road, and then the killer just comes over and kills her. If that happens in the movie, that would be like peak comedy. It would just be great. But yeah, I hope that happens because that would be hilarious. But you never know. And yeah. And that Foxy animatronic, don't know what you mean by that. I know it exists. I don't know exactly how to respond to that. If it's a question about one or if it's like a bit of news about it, that would be like a bit easier to like respond to. But I don't know how to respond to just FNAF Foxy animatronic. But yeah. Let me have a look. Any more good horror news that's come out recently? I don't really think there is any at the moment. Yeah, there isn't really any. Yeah, there is. I basically said everything. That's kind of sad. Just gotta hope that some more stuff appears, or we get some proper chats. But yeah, how will you feel about Long Legs though? Because it comes out this Friday, and I'm hoping that it's gonna be good. But at the same time, I'm very worried. Because I'm just not too sure. Hello, welcome to the stream. I just translated that. You're from Brazil. How's Brazil going? I have to turn off my notifications on my phone. Hang on. Notifications off. Lovely. All right. New Saw game in the works. I'm not sure there is a new Saw game in the works. New Saw game. Oh, there is a new Saw game. It was announced last year. It is called The Jigsaw Trials. Saw The Jigsaw Trials release date. So it is going to be a board game. So it's not going to be an actual game. It's a board game. I'm sorry. I would love for a new Saw game as well, but now it's just going to be a board game. Sadly. I'm pretty much like everyone else in the Saw fandom. I would love a new Saw game. I don't think we're going to get one though. as much as like Saw is really popular again, but I don't know. I just don't think they're really gonna make another one. I would really love another Saw game, but I don't know. I mean, I'm always unsure with horror games. They can be very hit or miss. Only because I don't really play many horror games, but still. But I don't really play any games. That's I don't know why I'm just saying horror games. I don't play any games. I think the most I'll play is like Minecraft, because I just watch movies. That's my issue. What is this? So Kid Cudi is appearing in the new M Night Shyamalan movie. I guess they're just getting a bunch of artists to feature in it. So that's cool. That's sick, I guess. Also, we are getting a new trailer for Beetlejuice, of course, Beetlejuice 2, and the current runtime is 2 minutes and 24 seconds. So yeah, I'm hoping that we can like get something interesting there. I think the first few trailers have kind of left it like a bit. Well, not left it a bit. They all feel a bit samey. I'd kind of like just a little something different or something kind of like just one really cool shot. Just really something to get me extremely excited for the new movie, because I haven't really found anything that really excited me from the new Beetlejuice movie besides the fact that my mum likes it. I watched it with her and I liked it. I kind of feel like there hasn't really been anything else for it. Saw Ultimate figure. Am I making a Saw Ultimate figure? Let me have a look. Ultimate figure. Oh yeah, they're making like a reverse bear trap. That isn't really a figure. It's more. Oh wait, no, it's just Amanda. I've got to get more of their stuff. I've got well, I haven't got their stuff. I've got like wrong side. I've got like a little Gremlins dude back there, but I'm kind of wanting to get some more of those because they do look really cool. But yeah. I feel they're a bit overpriced for bits of plastic, though. You know, I kind of feel they're just slightly too expensive for like a bit of plastic. What else is there? Oh, so The Strangers Chapter 2 is getting some reshoots, and I mean, I guess that's good. Hopefully, it can be better than the first bit. Um, I don't like the first one. The Strangers Chapter 1 is so boring. It's just a remake of the original, and it makes no sense to just remake the original but have it start a new trilogy. Like, it just makes no sense. Like, why not just make a new movie rather than just like, well, just make a new movie? But yeah, let's have another look. There's nothing really like. big in the horror news space. I'm really I'm really hoping for something big in the next few days, because currently we've got like a trailer for the Mousetrap, which is fun and all. Don't get me wrong, that film looks funny. I'm excited for it, but I kind of hope for something else. Yeah, I really can't find anything. I'm trying my best to find a bit more horror news just to keep it flowing, but I cannot find anything. It's kind of like annoying. Oh well. Let me see if I can find a new trailer for the Mousetrap. New trailer. Yeah, I can't. I don't know where this new trailer's been released. The Mousetrap, Apple TV. It said it was coming out. Here we. I found it. All right. I will do a reaction for this later. Finally found the actual trailer. It's literally just uploaded some random bloke's channel. So shout out to that guy for actually uploading the trailer, because I cannot find that anywhere, which is kind of annoying when it's like a new movie that I'm excited for, that I want to watch, and I can't find anything for it. But who knows? Hopefully they'll release something good. Oh, they're introducing Mephisto in what's it called, in Agatha All Along. So if you're interested in Mephisto, yeah, he's coming in that. I really want them to do something good though. If they're not even going to try with a new Marvel show, then may as well just cancel it. But it looks like they've actually tried with this one, and that's good. I'm really hopeful for it now, but before I just wasn't. It just looked really bad, especially with like the few stills that they released. But actually, watching a trailer, I like the comedy of it. It seems like Hocus Pocus in a way, and that could be really good. At the same time, it could be kind of really bad, but you never know with anything Marvel related. They can always be really bad, or they can be really good. But, yeah, I'm probably going to end off the stream now, guys. Thank you for everyone who came out and watched the stream tonight. My next stream is going to be on Wednesday. And also check out the poll for Friday's watch party. Currently, Morbius is in the lead. Please don't let us win the post. I don't want to watch Morbius. But yeah, thank you for coming out to the stream. Until next time. Bye-bye.